What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy Triple C's. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, click that bell, and turn on the notifications. All right, guys. Last week, the markets came crashing down, and guys, we made an absolute killing, okay? So we were ready, guys, and we knew which plays to invest in when the market is coming down, okay? If you want, you can go watch my previous video, guys, and you can see all the plays we made. And we made over $4,000 in 2 days last week. Okay, because we know which plays to take. All right, so we were investing in plays like put options, okay, and the sqqq, which I told you guys about. Okay, so the sqqq, guys, is a play that you can invest in when the markets are coming down. So the sqqq, guys, is the inverse of the Nasdaq composite. Okay, so when the Nasdaq is coming down, the sqqq is going to be going up. Okay, so you can be investing in that ETF. But keep in mind, the sqqq is a temporary play. Okay, it's not like your regular stocks that you're going to be that we invest in on the channel, like our Walmarts, our Meta, Facebook. Google, and things like that. Okay, so it is a temporary play right now while the markets are coming down. Okay, so it's just another way that you can keep making money no matter what the market is doing. Okay, and that way you don't freak out and you start selling off your stocks. Okay, if anything, guys, in a market like this is a buying opportunity for you. Okay, this is a great opportunity to buy more of your good companies and buy more of these assets for a cheaper price. Okay, and that way, when the markets come back up, because they always come back up, guys, you just have to have that resolve and that patience, to keep investing and waiting until it comes back up. Okay, and then you'll see those big, huge gains. Okay, but options contracts and put options and things like that, or investing in inverse ETFs like the sqqq and things like that, is a way to make money in the meantime. Okay, until the markets start to come back up. While they're crashing, you'll still be making money. All right, so that's what we did last week, guys. Like I said, we made over $4,000 investing in sqqq. Okay, now, gang, this is how I'm looking to play next week. All right, so first up, I am going to be looking at the sqqq again. Okay, because I still believe there's some meat left on the bones for us to make some money with this. All right, so let's take a look at the charts, guys. When we take a look at the charts, we see last week that we did close out at the $50.36 mark. Okay, and I believe after hours, after hours it went up to $50.95. Okay, so it continued to rise after hours. Now, for next week, I do believe we can get in cheaper. Okay, so I believe it's going to come down a little bit, maybe on Monday. Maybe the market tries to do a little dead cat bounce, maybe a little small rally, and we can get it in around here, around 48, and it might go down to even 44. Okay, so if it goes down there, we can do a quick trade, hop in there, and I believe, like I said, I believe the market is going to continue to decline next week. Maybe not on Monday, but for the rest of the week, definitely. And we can ride it all the way back up to the 54. Okay, and if it continues to decline, we can ride it past that all the way up to 61 or even higher, up to this high right here to the 64. Okay, so we can do that. We just got to keep our eyes in and make sure we can get it at the right price. Okay, we're definitely going to be looking to take some call options, because the call options is where we're going to make the bulk of our money on this. All right, this is looked at as a temporary play. Okay, so if we buy some shares of this, guys, we're going to be in and out. Okay, so it's going to be a quick trade for us next week. Definitely setting our stop losses on all of these plays. Okay, now, gang, another play I want you guys to keep your eye on is ticker symbol spxu. Okay, so this is another ETF that you can invest in when the market is coming down. Okay, because that's the plays that we're focusing on right now. Okay, we're still in the downward trend. When you're in a downward trend, you look for the plays that you can make money on when the market is coming down. So this is another one. Okay, so the spxu is designed to short the S&P 500. Okay, so you see the correlation here. The sqqq is shorting the Nasdaq. The spxu is shorting the S&P 500. Okay, so when these things come down, the spxu goes up. Okay, so this is another play we're going to look at. Okay, the current price of this is $33.51. Okay, so let's look at the charts on this. When we look at the 1 day chart on this, like I said, it closed out at $33.51. Okay, after hours, you see this little trail right here is the after hours, and went all the way to went up just a little bit to $33.54. Okay, now where can this go next? So we're gonna look at the yearly chart to see what the previous highs were, because it went up so high this past week. All right, so we said it ended here 33.51. Okay, so what if it's going to continue to go up? What would be the next logical point for it? Okay, so let's look at the previous high before that. It was 37.21. Okay, so we'll be looking for it to go there next week. Okay, so we're gonna try to get in at the best price possible, right? So If the market, like I said, tries to do a little rebound, we might see it tick down a little bit. Maybe can get in at around 28. Okay, so if we can get in there, we can do our quick trades and our call options on this stock. Okay, and take it all the way up to what did we say? The 37. Okay, so keep your eye on this play as well. Okay, gang, real quick, if you want to learn how we are trading stock options and making this money trading these stocks, guys, go to my website, crazycryptocliff.com, become a member, and you can take my options training course and you can learn step by step. Okay, the link will be down in the description. If you want to get the buy alert sent right to your phone, guys, you can scan the QR code right here, download the CCC's investing app, get the buy alert sent right to your phone. That way you'll know when we're getting in and out of these plays and making this money. All right, that's all I got for you guys in this video, gang. I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Remember to stay disciplined and let's get this money.